Hi guys, so today I'm here to do my monthly stat wrap-up. I just, go through all of the stats that I keep track of over the past month. I am including 2 new things in this one. At the beginning of this year, I made a note or a list that has every single book that I owned as of the beginning of this year, not including duplicate copies, that I had not read. So I've been checking off the books on that list to see how many books that I've read that I bought this year versus books that I've read that I already had. And then on top of that, I'm also going to start adding a currently reading at the end of this video, I don't know, I feel like it. First things first, I only read 5 books this month. 4 of them were paperback, 1 was a hardback. For my publishers, I have Other Press, Harcourt, HarperCollins, Grove Press, and Vintage. 1 from each. 4 of the books I read this month were new books. 1 I have read before. Finally getting back into my rereads. 4 were new authors, and 1 I have read before. For the gender, 2 were male and 3 were female. 4 books were fiction and 1 was nonfiction. 4 of the books were standalones and 1 was part of a duology. I think it was a duology. I don't know. I don't plan on reading the next book, but technically. For my types of books, I have 3 adult, 1 children's, and 1 nonfiction. For my adult genres, 1 was general fiction and 2 were classics. For my nonfiction, it was a memoir. For my overall genres, 1 was general fiction, 2 were classics, 1 was a memoir, and 1 was children's. For my locations, 3 took place in America, 1 took place in Burma, and 1 took place in France. For my American locations, 2 took place in New York and 1 took place in Massachusetts. For my main characters, 1 was male, 3 were female, and 1 had both. My page counts were a little spread out. 1 was in the 100s, 1 was in the 200s, 2 were in the 300s, and 1 was in the 400s. Publication years, 1 was between 2001 and 2003, 1 was published in the 1990s, 2 were published between 1950 and 1989, and 1 was published pre-1900. My star ratings, 1 was 5 star, 2 4 stars, and 2 3 stars. And I finished 5 books and I DNF'd none. For my total page count, I read 1,779 pages, including books that I started and have not finished or books that I'm still currently reading. And so far this year, 19 of the 37 books I have finished were books that I owned at the beginning of this year. The other 16 were books that I have bought this year, which isn't bad. I'm filming this on the 1st of the month, and I'm going to upload this, I think, on the 3rd of the month. So I finished a book today, so I'm not going to talk about that because I finished it by then. One of these books I haven't actually started as of this moment, but I will have started it by Wednesday. So I am currently halfway through City of Bones by Cassandra Clare. I'm almost done reading The Silmarillion. I pretty much just started Did You Ever Have a Family by Bill Clegg. I'm still just over halfway through with Storm of Swords, and I'm not quite halfway through 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea by Jules Verne. And then the book that I haven't actually officially started as of this moment, but I'm going to start in the next day or 2 for my read-along, is The Hobbit by J.R.R. Tolkien. I would like to finish The Silmarillion before I actually start The Hobbit. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe so you can check out my next video. Have a great day and a wonderful week. Bye.